Hey Gregory, I'm just about to do your cards. I'm going for the same ones as I did for Dot, the Starseed Oracle cards. I did get drawn to do the Wild Unknown ones, but I thought I'd do the same as I did for Dot, you know. If you'd like me to do the other ones, then I'll do the other ones for you as well. But we'll just see what these have to say for the moment, if you want. So universe, tapping into Gregory's energy. What would the universe like Gregory to know right now? What would the universe like Gregory to know right now? I'll just cut them. Give a little shuffle and see if any fall out. If not, I'll just take the top 3 cards and do the bottom card for you as well. So, what would the universe like Gregory to know right now? Hope you can hear over the music. Okay, universe, what would you like Gregory to know right now? Oh, we have one flipped over. First one, water your garden. And it doesn't mean go outside and water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. I think that's pretty apt for what you was telling me the other day. I mean, I know you have mobility problems and that, so yeah, I should think it's something to do with that, but we shall soon find out. I'll keep shuffling. Oh, cat's here. Safi's come to help. Okay, is there any more cards that want to pop out, or should I just take 2 more from the top? Yeah, I'll just take 2 more from the top. So the first one is Earth School. It says life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And the next one is Trust the Timing. There's a card. And it says trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay. So and the bottom card for you is Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song. Frequency of sound, diving deep. Okay, so I shall read these out for you. I suppose it would help if I put my glasses on. Excuse my wet hair, I've not long got out the bath. So here we go. The first one, water your garden. Right, it says here, Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you are a seasonal being. Cyclic. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest and refuel, to take a moment to restock, replenish and slow right down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility of your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like time is running out and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Yes, I do that. Yeah, you have to slow right down sometimes, you know, especially as you're getting older. I've noticed in myself that I can't do as much as I used to. I know I'd love to do as much, you know, a lot more than what I can do, but, you know, we do have to rest. And unfortunately, you know, we do tend to overdo things, and it takes longer to recover. So, yeah, just take a little time out for yourself to recuperate and rest. Where did I get to? Eventually they will reach exhaustion and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest, yes. Immune system disorders and mystery illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day or afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What is your body yearning for? Yeah, it's good to take time out and just to recuperate and replenish and nourish ourselves in a good way, and mentally and physically. It's like we take on people's energies as well, you know. I mean, sometimes we just need a rest from life, you know, social media and all the toxic influences and input, you know, that all brings as well. But that was quite good, that one. Next one, Earth School. Oopsie, where is it? Oh yeah, Earth School. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. Sorry about my reading, it's terrible. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiritual life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remember that Earth is a planet of polarity. Helps with this understanding. Yeah, remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you are going through a difficult time, you are prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and to learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for your soul to grow. Life lessons. Sometimes we don't learn what we should do. I mean, even me, for instance, you know, especially with the toxic influences, you know, it took me a long time to learn what they were and to learn the lessons from them, you know, because everybody's there to teach you a lesson, whether they're good or bad, you know. Just don't take them, you know, if you have a lesson to learn, it's a bad one, you know, don't take it on. Learn the lesson and then leave it, you know, leave things in the past, you know, let them go. I think that was on my on one of my positivity cards today, wasn't it, to let the past go. I know it can be difficult, but we're living in the now, you know, we can't live in the future and we can't live in the past. They just don't exist. We have the here and now, and this is all that we can control, is the here and now. You know, the thoughts, the opportunities, what we decide to do day to day, minute by minute, you know. I really should put my finger on when I look away from this. Right, there we go. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong, instead see them as opportunities for soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card can mean that you are being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as university, school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you are being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the number one way that we grow as souls when we are here on Earth. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to grow or learn? Right. And then the third card, trust the timing. Here we go. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a call, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride the wave that was. Don't race ahead and ride the wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb your seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something that they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping your mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now you are being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you're coming in on. To trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? Now, there's something about spirituality I've learned. Divine timing. You know, the universe. Our time systems down on Earth are completely different to the universe. Sorry, I've just had a. Oh, actually, it's from you. Okay, yeah, I shall post it then. I shall upload it after I've done it. Sorry, your message has just come through, Greg. So yeah, yeah, it's Monday here too as well. Monday afternoon now. Oh, actually no, not quite. It's 11:45, so it's still Monday morning here. But yeah, I shall carry on, and I shall upload it for you. Hopefully in the next half an hour. You should be able to have it before you go to sleep. Hopefully. Yeah. So divine timing. Yeah, the universe, does everything in its own time. Sometimes, outside forces, we have no influence over. But just trust in the universe, and trust in yourself, and just trusting in divine timing. Yeah, trust in the timing, definitely. Right, so your bottom card, Whale and Orca Elders. Let's have a read of this one. I'm sure I've had this card before in one of my own readings. I had a few of those actually. When at the start of my spirituality, when I first got these cards. There's another one, Baby Steps, as well, which is a good one. It just tells you to take each step like baby steps. We all learn in different sort of speeds, and we all have different things that get in the way and things. So don't be discouraged, and just take baby steps. We all have this big picture of where we'd like to be and what we'd like to do, but you still need to take the little steps to get there. It's not all going to come all at once, is it? It's not all of a sudden just going to appear. Yeah, we need to slow down and take little baby steps. Anyway, I shall read this one. The Whale and the Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet. Excuse me for burping. To harmonise with their songs. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Looking into the eyes of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you are being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency, to bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts and baggage at the door, to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and the Orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, which is what you're doing. I mean, me and Dot, we're both seeing who you truly are. You know, you're so kind, and you know, the support that you're giving me and her, you know, it's lovely, it really is. And I'm sure that you do that for the people around you too. But obviously it's telling you to do, you know, to open up to other people too, you know. Well, I suppose you are on this channel, you know, you're opening up to us, which is being exposed to the world as well, you know, being on YouTube, you know, it's not like just a little thing, is it? It's all across the world. So yeah, and I do thank you for that very much. So it's lovely to see the real you, it really is. I'll just read that bit again. The Whale and the Orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing unique notes of your soul. Your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in your four chambers of your heart to emanate in all the four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. The endeavour to see the soul of all those you meet. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to share your soul's unique song? Just by being you, Greg. You're a kind, beautiful human being, you know, which a lot of us, it gets downtrodden, you know, we get told that we're weak, or we're soft, you know, showing love and affection to other people. You know, it's not the case. We need lots more of that in this world. And I do believe that, you know, that's the sort of people that we need to move forward in this world, you know, kindness and loving and compassion, you know, sharing our stories of, I've said it again, sharing our experiences of life, you know. The youngsters have got things to share with us, the elders have got things to share with us, you know. It's all good knowledge, you know. The young can teach the old and the old can teach the young, very much so. Anyway, Greg, I hope you enjoyed that. If you would like me to do, these ones. If you would like me to do you a little reading with these ones as well, then just let me know and I shall do that. But yeah, I just wanted to do the same as what I did for Dot for the moment, but yeah, feel free to say yes or no. And if this actually relates to you in any way, which I hope it does, you know, it was a very nice reading. Just let me know in the comments, obviously. I don't need to know your life story or anything like that. Unless you want to say, then fair enough, you know, open up. But yeah, you don't have to. But yeah, I do hope that was relatable to your own life. But as I said with Dot, only take what relates to you and give back the rest of the universe, you know, because you know, some things could be past, present or future, you know, it might just be future influences that you don't even know, you know, you've not even thought about or encountered yet, and yeah, and I'm just waffling now. So I shall end this. I hope you enjoyed it, Greg, and this one's for you, love. See you later. Bye bye.